I came just to give you a hug.
Hey.
Goddamn. So good to see you too. I gotta go.
Okay.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money.
Today is one of my favorite days in daily vlogging. It's 5 Minute Friday. What is 5 Minute Friday? 5 Minute Friday is something I came up with so it gave me time to just be able to reset. But I'm gonna do 5 Minute Friday with a little bit of a twist. Usually I just set down the camera, talk for 5 minutes. But I also want to give me the freedom to, like, if there's something that just randomly happens in my day and I want to capture it, cool, it'll kind of show up. And if not, whatever. It's a day of just, whew, coming back to the world. Call your helicopter plane.
That.
That's baby. Oh, that's a dancing mat. You can try it out when mommy's awake, okay?
I tried that.
When mommy's awake, okay? Daddy's gonna work, okay? I love you.
Oh.
Give me a kiss. Hug kiss. Come on, hug kiss.
Okay.
Hug kiss. I love you. Good for mommy. Got plans to go lift boarding / one wheeling with Scott today, so that should be fun. And I'm gonna try to drop a little bit of knowledge about backups.
Many rows of needle sharp teeth. What a helpful fellow you are.
Don't pretend you're sorry.
Do what? I don't, man.
Sad story, I just got out of jail.
Hot damn. Will.
Hey, I fucks with your shirt, bro.
Thank you.
If you're crying,
I actually had an incident this morning where I thought I lost half of the footage. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, this is probably gonna be like the hottest 5 minutes ever because it's like, I don't even know how many degrees out here. But I want to talk a bit about 1, 5 Minute Friday, and 2, backups for footage, vlogs, stuff like that. Because I actually do stuff a little bit different than a lot of people do. A lot of people, they save every bit of their footage, or they shoot a ton, they keep the camera rolling, but I personally don't do that. The reason why my vlogs, like you see little tiny, like, let's break this into a few things. The amount of footage that you actually create, the process of backing up, and then, I don't know, some other tidbit extra stuff that'll probably pop up somewhere in between. I'm gonna pull this up a little bit because my head's up at the very top. So first off, when you're shooting for a vlog, you're only ever shooting the necessity, like the let me just kind of take out my phone. Pretend this is the camera, but I don't press record and then let it just record for, 5 minutes or 10 minutes or even 1 minute. Typically what I do is I'm going about my day, I'm heading out, I see, oh, there goes a slide right there. I pick up my camera, pointing at the slide, 2 seconds, probably max, put it down. Oh, there goes a tree over there. Pick up your camera, bam, there goes the tree. And that's it, 2 seconds, and I go about my day. That's why I'm able to get the shots that I get, because I don't sit there holding it up, waiting, and, capturing that slide for 2 minutes while it doesn't make any sense. The cool thing about that is when you get into post, when you bring all this stuff in, because they're only a couple seconds each, typically I have about 100 to 150 clips by the end of the day. But they're all like 2 to 10-ish seconds. There is time when I set the camera down like this, where I'll just talk, but I know for sure that this is all talking head. There's only gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 times a day where I'll kind of like set it down for a long period of time. There is points where I'm talking to the camera and I'm trying to spit out as much as I can in 15 seconds, because you'll notice that people's attention dwindles quite a bit after 15 seconds. It goes like this, and then it's like down. Even right now, this is more personally for me doing the 5-minute Friday, where I'm able to just kind of talk to you guys and give you just a locked off, chill shot. So only shoot what you need, and literally that's how I get the things that I get. I hit this rock, hit this tree, hit this sky, bam, 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 and then go about my day and enjoy life. 2, let's talk about the import process. And also, today's vlog or yesterday's vlog almost didn't happen. Well, it would have happened, but I would have been pretty disappointed. So I do import differently than other people. And you can do this if you want, or maybe not. But typically when I do my import, Liftboard makes a sound. I was listening, and anyways, typically when I do my import, I take my camera or whatever, and I take out the SD card, put it in the computer, and instead of copying it, I actually move the footage from the camera to the computer. A lot of people copy the footage and put it on the computer, and then it's still on their memory card, and so a lot of times you don't know if you've taken it off or not, or days pass, etc. I found that there's only been a couple of incidences when I've screwed myself by either accidentally deleting something, or a corruption between the move. And I actually thought that happened this morning. This is kind of more why I'm talking about backup and stuff like that. Sometimes when you're importing footage from a camera, sometimes it stops halfway through, and you'll have those files on your computer that are grayed out that you can't open. And that's what happened this morning. And I thought that my footage wasn't on the memory card, when it still was really on the memory card. So I deleted all the gray footage, and then blah, 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 blah. There goes our timer. I'm gonna throw in a couple of tips real quick, and that'll be it. So as far as backing up, the backup process, I use Get Backup Pro 3, I think it's called, and I literally synchronize from a 2 terabyte hard drive to this guy. This is actually only 500, so I just sync the most important things, like the final assets and probably the last 10 days of footage, and also project files. And I do pretty good with that. And then I empty out my project file stuff regularly. And if you shoot to look at, if you're not recording, but you're just shooting snapshot, say that 3 times fast, your storage does not fill up nearly as much. Also, all the films that I make, I upload them to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and then all the other bits to like, and TikTok, and all those other things. So technically they're almost like, in a sense, backed up in the cloud as well on different services. So I might eventually just put all of my footage online and skip the whole hard drive here, hard drive there. But that's not today. Hopefully you got some value out of this. Hopefully you enjoyed this, ooh, that rock is hot, this 5-minute Friday. I did. It's going to be very nice waking up tomorrow and literally just piecing this together in a couple minutes.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss listen, so I did.
Stuck in traffic. Rodney, I'll be seeing you in a couple of seconds. Only briefly, but bro, I love you, man.
Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable.
Yo! Stobin! I saw those pictures of you downtown, man. That's so dope. I'm taking the kids out on a drive. You'll be on the vlog tomorrow. Skirt!
Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. I feel
For the boys, we come here so often and always get a classic that the manager guy knows me by, base order, whatever, and always throws a classic pep in fresh. Appreciate it, mate. Alright, grabbing some food for me and Laura to eat and then home.
Just like that, just like that.
Today started out as a 5-minute Friday, but quickly turned into another vlog. I think it's just the expectation of like it being okay that it's 5 minutes, but if I do anything extra, that's fine. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember, if you need a promotional film or a wedding film or anything like that, go to heywillmosley.com to get a quote. See you on the next one. Get some rest. Bye. Yeah, I'll see him in a minute.
I'm going to go off. Dad, look, guys. Photo is going
Forever's never gone, just like that, just like that. Forever's never gone, just